All right.
As the crowd continues to file in, another exciting game. Both of today's teams are looking for a win. You trying to establish.
Fuck. Okay. Bet.
Teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Let's go to the field. Janikowski looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. Griffin will raise his hand, signaling for the fair catch. It's been a long time since I saw a fair catch on a kickoff. It doesn't happen very often.
I'm not sure what that guy was doing. He had some room to run, but didn't feel comfortable with the blocking in front of him, I guess.
Only one man back.
What's up, Amir? What's up with you?
The 30.
Get up. Oh.
The 30.
I got my Madden skills up now. Y'all can't fuck with me now. I got my Madden skills back. Took me a minute, but I got it back. What's good with you, Amir, dog? Oh man. Oh. Man, hey Amir, dog, you almost made me go to the hospital, dog. You almost sent me to the upper room, dog. Hey Amir, you almost sent me to the upper room, dog. Damn, nigga almost took me out the game. Oh man.
Quick strike, John, for this explosive offense. We've seen this.
Yeah, I've been gave up on Madden too. I've been gave up on Madden.
This team has. Chances are you're going to hit some big plays.
Oh man, that B2K episode had me dying, bro. You almost sent me to the upper room, my nigga. When you said, damn, it's gonna be sad whoever gotta be Raz B, nigga. When I say I started choking on I was drinking my apple juice watching that shit. When you said that shit, I choked on the apple juice, nigga. I was struggling to get to the fucking bathroom.
Lines up in a 4-3.
Nigga had me dying, bruh. And then when not Rasby, but Chris Stokes showed up, dog. I was in fucking tears, dog. I was in fucking tears.
They'll go from the I formation.
That was the funniest fucking live stream.
Couldn't find any success in the middle.
And the thing is, that's where it all starts, with alignment. And whoever can take control and dominate in the trenches is going to have a huge advantage over their opponent.
Yeah, I can't be on my phone like that, but I'll be listening. I got my wireless earbuds in. I got my wireless earbuds. They can't see them. They can't see my wireless earbuds on camera, so I can still listen. And I could put my phone in a certain type of area.
Was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
And you said that. You spoke that nigga into existence. I died. Shit.
Here's the punt.
Oh man.
It's the goal.
Nigga.
No return here.
Nigga, I died laughing. Bro. I was in tears, bruh.
Brought down behind the line.
Oh my god, dog.
Middle was turned away.
They have two pretty good run stoppers in the middle of that line. They can call
That shit was hilarious.
On their own 16.
And then after that, it was about to be 8 o'clock, so my replacement showed up.
Lines up on the left side. On the goal. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw. And it's caught. Johnson is there on the stop at the 30s. And it's good.
On the real, hey, Amir, you gotta do more of those, bruh.
It's first.
You gotta do more of those, Amir, for real. I I don't know what type of obscure show we can go into, but damn. I don't know what other show we can do, bro, but nigga, you gotta do some more TV shows, bro. But that shit was hilarious. Hey, you was choosing like a motherfucker on that Beyonce episode, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Great fake. Off balance throw.
Oh, give me that. That's a touchdown. Kwame, what's good with you?
The 20. The 10. Touchdown.
That's exactly why you have to stay with your assignment. Look here.
Julio was good with you. You said who won the vote? Nigga, it was a three-way tie, bro. It was a three-way tie. It was a three-way tie. Y'all niggas couldn't decide between what was it, Juice? Above the Rim and Poetic Justice. Gang Related was finna be a four-way tie. On the real. When she got that makeover, I was like, hey, yo, Mir out here choosing. But I was right with you though. I ain't blame you though. I was like, nah, she looked like a ratchet. She looked like a hot Cheeto girl. Then they did that makeover. For her. Oh my god, I was like, yeah, Mir, I'm right with you, brother. Yeah. I'm right with you on that one. Yeah, so it's a three-way tie, man. I think we just gonna have to watch all three, just for the fuck of it. I would have started the stream earlier, but my neighbors decided they wanted to cut their grass, so I let them cut their grass. Said, what about the longest yard? We gonna do the white boy stream. I already got my calendar set up, so next week we gonna do Will Smith. Choosing Christina Milian. You know I was gonna choose Christina Milian.
The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Hands off to the tailback. Wilson makes the tackle. Jordan takes it up the middle for.
Of course we were gonna choose. I'm always choose Christina Milian. That's always. That's one of my crushes, man. I took an ass whooping trying to watch her videos, dog. What you mean was good with my coworkers? They didn't snitch on me, they sold me, bro. The girl that I'm messing with, her I ain't gonna say she sold me. She had her good reasons why she wasn't there. Cause I had hit her up. I had hit her up cause she said her mom had went to the Yeah, her mom went to the hospital because she was having heart problems. She was having trouble breathing. So the girl that I'm messing with, she had a legitimate excuse. So I'm not blaming her. I'm blaming the nigga that was supposed to show up. The nigga that was supposed to show up didn't show up till like 3 fucking o'clock in the morning. And thank God somebody was in the area. I was lucky somebody that was doing Uber was in the area I was in and was able to get me home. So ain't nobody snitched. Niggas just didn't show up to fucking work and left and sold me. And they were supposed to show up to work to relieve me. I didn't have nobody to relieve me, so I got stuck at work. But they said they gonna give me all them hours though. So my paycheck gonna be nice. So my paycheck gonna be nice for the next couple of weeks. Cause them niggas sold the fuck out of me on Thursday, bro. Not old girl, but homie that was supposed to relieve me of my duties. He was supposed to relieve me. The nigga didn't show up till 3 o'clock in the fucking morning, bro. I made sure I'm getting every single penny, dog. Say, did I ever watch Self-Destruct? No. I never watched Self-Destruct. No, it's because somebody has to relieve me, Julio. I can't leave until somebody show up. Fuck.
Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact in their formation. Ball at midfield.
I can't leave until somebody relieves me, so if they don't show up, I'm stuck there. Fuck. But it's alright though. It's alright. It's alright though. I'm getting a nice fat paycheck for the next 2 weeks, so I don't care.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
I ain't trying to see that shit. I done heard about that movie. I'm not interested. Trust me, I tell you, I'm not interested.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's 4th down. They just call it great play, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that 1st down.
Sixth play of this drive.
Yep. Ah. That ain't even the worst part of this whole week for me. The worst part of this whole week was the worst week of this part is I don't know. I don't know I don't know how long I'm gonna be staying in this house, bro. I don't know how long I'm gonna be staying in this house. I just recently found out that my house got transferred to a new landlord, and it's these motherfuckers that I left the last time when I first moved down here. These motherfuckers was trying to charge me $700 to stay in this little ricky dicky ass hut in the suburbs, but I said no, and I left and I moved into this house because it was super cheap. Now the motherfuckers that my original landlords, they fucked around and got fucking. These motherfuckers done fucked around and got in fucking These motherfuckers have fucked around and got in trouble for running a fucking Ponzi scheme. Cause they was taking the rent money and not paying the taxes on the properties like they were supposed to. and they try to run off with the money. And they got caught, so now them niggas in jail. So now I don't have a fucking landlord. I had a landlord, but I was just under somebody for the moment. Then they finally sold my house to these people that I don't fuck with at all. And they already talking about, oh, we gonna have to raise your rent to $700. They finna do the same exact shit they did to me 2 years ago. So now I gotta figure out what I'm finna do going forward. Now, I talked to my district manager. He said he can give me a job closer that still pays good, but not as much as the job I'm currently working right now. So I'm trying to make sure that go through. Because if I can work closer to home, that means I ain't got to take Uber and Lyft and I can catch the bus. But if I can catch the bus, I'm straight. But if I can't, if I'm still working up there, I'm gonna have to move up out of here and go stay with a relative for a while. So I don't know what the future holds for me in this house right now. It depends on the shit falls through. So right now I don't know what the play is right now. It's all based on how everything goes. He said he gonna look into it. He'll let me know next week. He said he'll let me know next week if the job is available or not. So if the job is available, I can stay here because I don't have that much shit going on. But like when you gotta take Uber and Lyft to work every fucking day, that shit costs money, bro. And paying $700 in rent, I'm not doing that. That's a $300 increase. Cause I'm paying $400 right now. So I don't know I don't know the future, what the future gonna be holding for me in this house right now. I still try to remain active on YouTube, but more than likely a lot of shit may be stopping. We'll figure it out though. We got a whole month to figure this shit out, bro. Cause they got me on a month-to-month lease, so I can leave anytime I want to. I'm not paying no rent or nothing. That's what they're gonna try to do. They're gonna try to make it seem like, oh well, you gotta pay your rent for the next month. Because they tried to do that to me last time, and I told them, how you gonna charge me for rent for the next month? And I'm not finna even be living here in the next month. I'm leaving. I left before the 1st. You can't do that. But it is what it is, though, man. It is what it is, though. I don't know, man. I hate what's going on. I wish that my original landlords, I wish they didn't do that, considering the fact that they put me under a 2-year lease of this house. And they said they was going to keep my rent at the same price and everything. But come to find out, these niggas some fucking scumbags. I don't know right now, man. That shit kind of fucked me up. I already got to talk to one of my relatives and tell them, I already talked to one of my relatives. They said they'd let me stay with them if this situation doesn't go as planned. But I'm gonna try to still stay active on YouTube. I ain't giving up. I just gotta figure out what the play is. So once I figure out what the play is, I'll let y'all know. I'll keep y'all informed, man. It's just, the shit fucked up right now for me. I ain't saying that I'm leaving, but I may have to, my production on this channel may slow down. So yep, that's been my life so far. This week. That's been my week so far.
John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who's been playing for a while now.
I've been living comfortably for 2 years straight, bro.
The offense has not moved the ball well. They've yet to cross the 50-yard line. Here's the kick. From the 46-yard line. Not much return room that time, and he goes down at the 46-yard line.
Oh no, said you're not watching more Just Jordan episodes. I watched some Romeo episodes. I ain't watching no fucking.
He gets the carry. Fakes the handle.
I ain't watching no fucking Just Jordan.
Gibson pulls him down. Brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Only one man in the backfield with the carry. Touchdown, Broncos. He hits the hole and wasn't even touched on his way to 6 points.
So when we move over to Twitch, I think we just gonna play all 3 movies. Like I said, I wanted to start at 5, but niggas wanted to fucking mow their whole fucking yard and shit. So it is what it is.
Elam comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up. The point after is good. Again, a reminder, John, this team can get hot at any time.
And the defense is going to have to figure out a way to stop them the next time so they don't pick up too much momentum.
But then again, that Rare Gems channel, they've been putting out some more content this week. So I don't know. We might look into some of these TV shows because they put out some more content on their channel this week. Not nothing too noteworthy, but But they got some. They put some content on there, so we'll check it out.
Second and 1 coming up. Denver comes out in a dime package. Pressure coming. Down he goes.
Gary Collins doesn't move very well.
Said do another poll. Fuck no. Hey man, we got 3 good movies out of this. Like I said, Gang Related would have made it 4. It would have been a 4-way tie. Then I would have had to do the. I would have let it go on longer, but nah. Ended up being a 3-way tie. It was what?
After you've just been sacked in the previous play.
I think Gang Related was just off by 5% because Gang Related was winning. It was supposed to be the 2 highest rated movies, but ended up being a 3-way tie. I guess some people didn't want to see Gang Related. Because it ended up being a 3-way tie, and I was just like, you know what? We could do 3 movies. We could do 3 movies. I don't have no problem with that.
Ball on their own 38. Smith slotted to the left. Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. With the throw. Away. What a play by.
That's my fault. I pulled the trigger too late on that one.
On the receiver without interference.
So I ain't mad at it. Juice, Above the Rim, and Poetic Justice. I think what we'll do is we'll start off with
This guy's a complete package.
It's third down.
I think what we can do is we can start off with
He gets the carry. Clark with the tackle. They go to the same running play or the same formation, and they reach the first down marker. Ball on the 45-yard line.
I wanted to start off with Poetic Justice just to get that one out the way.
Bell, the lone back. Give it to the halfback. Smith makes the stop. Nothing dazzling.
Then we end up doing
And this is the fifth play of this drive. 8 to go.
how is Juice mid? Juice is not mid.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter.
What are you talking about?
Ahead of the Raiders 28-0. And
Juice is well written. That's arguably the most well written
just inside.
hood movie to ever fucking exist is Juice. The way how it flipped from
Only one man
hood movie to a horror film, that's underrated as fuck.
hand it off. Nice play fake. Rolling out to his right. He hits his receiver. Can't pull him down. Woodson is there on the stop. 25's big yards there on second down. Sixth play of this drive. They're within striking distance here. Bell, the lone back. They give it to the halfback. Loses one tackle.
Oh, damn.
Able to touch him down at the 3-yard line.
15-yard gain on the play.
It's first and goal at the 3. Smith lines up on the left side. Play action. Pressure. Rolls right. Soft lob to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. It's second and goal at the 3-yard line. Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Touchdown, Broncos.
Yeah, my
Run gives them a lot more breathing room here in the fourth.
said top three movies that made you cry. None. Ain't no movie ever made me cry. Ain't no movie never made me cry. I ain't never been that invested into a movie. I felt bad. I had movies where I had a fucked up moment.
The extra point attempt is good. The Broncos poured on with another score.
Because Steele was still alive. Julio, did you forget that Steele actually survived his gunshot wounds? And he told Q girlfriend everything that happened. So they probably went to the police to clear Q name and tell him that Bishop did all that shit. Because if Steele is a victim, Steele is a victim. So Steele could testify who shot him. That's how Q ends up getting out of jail. Because of Steele still being alive. Trust me, they cleared up their holes. Y'all just not paying attention. They cleared up all plot holes.
Warren explodes across the line at the snap.
Juice gave me trust issues too. Kwame. Juice definitely gave me trust issues too.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Denver with 6 defensive.
No, he didn't. It's a scene where he in the hospital. It's a scene where he in the hospital and he actually survived. And remember, Q girlfriend is a nurse. So when she found out that Steele was still alive, when she went to go check on Steele, Steele was like, "Oh, Q didn't do none of this. It's all Bishop. Bishop did all this.
For the 5th time tonight.
How's Q girl not in jail? Because it's the 90s, bro. That was normal in the 90s.
They'll down this one at the 26-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here.
And plus, we don't even know how old Q really is. We don't know if Q is actually 18. And Q might have been 18, bro.
They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, almost picked off.
They never specified their age, so we have to take that into account too. We don't know if Q was actually of age. We don't know that.
Bell, the lone setback. Hands it off to the back. Just won't go down. The 40, midfield. The 40.
Okay, but still.
The 20, and he showboats his way toward the end zone.
Nah, he didn't kill Bishop. He didn't kill Bishop. Remember, there's witnesses that could testify that Bishop tried to kill Omar, that Bishop tried to kill Q. Remember, he shot that nigga, he shot at that nigga on an elevator full of people. He shot at that nigga on an elevator full of people. They could testify. Bro, Q gets off. No matter how you look at it, Julio, Q gets off.
Comes in for the
There's, like I said, they cleared up all plot holes.
The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. The Broncos have it all working now as they continue to expand their lead. The Broncos are set to kick it deep. Nice distance. From the 7-yard line. The Raiders can't afford to waste much time as they take over.
First down may be where they try something.
Because
Since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
Julio, there are key witnesses, bro.
Lines up on the left side. Gets the pacer up. Drop.
There are key witnesses. People have witnessed that.
Plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch.
But you got to remember, though,
You have to keep the chain.
Q got the juice now. Q got the juice. Remember at the end, they said you got the juice now. When they said that, that means Q is him now. Who gonna stop Q at this point?
Anderson, the man in motion.
Who gonna stop Q at this point? Rodamez,
With the throw, the defender's got it.
damn. Rodamez and them is pretty much dead at this point.
Yeah, he was
So who really running the block? Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna touch Q at this point.
1 minute to go in this game.
Ain't nobody running the block. So Q is like the top dog on the block. So of course, people can come out and be like, yeah, Bishop did all that.
On the call. And he goes out of bounds at the 22-yard line.
I'm telling y'all, dog, there's no plot holes in this movie, man. Y'all trying to dig for the plot holes, but they're answered. They answered all the plot holes.
Only one man in the back. Receives the handoff. Schweiger is there for the tackle. They'll move the chains again after another long gain on the ground.
You know, I was talking to the coach the other day, and he said he wanted to emphasize the run a little more. And that's exactly what we're seeing.
Only one man back.
Let's see.
Handed off to
Sight.
off and
Dummies. Touchdown. Too easy.
Elam comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. The Broncos continue to increase their lead. The kickoff team lines up.
That's why they not gonna tell on him.
He got all
They gonna be like Bishop was the problem. You know Q didn't win that DJ contest.
Kickoff. This is one of those situations.
You know Q didn't win that.
The game really hasn't gone the way they thought it would, but they have a lot of pride in their team. I'd expect to see them keep fighting till that final whistle.
the Broncos come out in a dime package. Drops back. Picks up.
Oh, get that.
The Broncos are there to pick up the ball.
And the Raiders ass.
The end here, and they figure to
I mean, I knew they was trash, but I didn't know the Raiders was this ass.
they'll set up shop.
Jesus Christ. And I'm playing on All Pro.
Is flanked to the left.
I know, man. I'm rooting for Kyrie, dog. I'm rooting for Kyrie. Oh, I know, Amir. I'm rooting for Kyrie, dog. I really am. I want to see Kyrie get his get back. I don't like how Boston treated him. I don't like how people treated him personally, dog. I still will never understand them getting mad over him posting a link to a movie. I will never understand that at all. First, you got mad at him because he didn't want to take the vaccine. That was his choice. He had a right to do that. I don't get how we say people have rights to do things, and then we get mad at them for expressing their rights to do so. I never understood that.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Denver.
I never understood that. That shit is so dumb to me.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.
Man, fuck Al Horford, nigga. That nigga should have been retired. Al Horford should have been retired, bro. Fuck Al Horford. Fuck Al Horford. He ain't never deserved no ring. Hell no. Hell no. Hey man, he could have came to the Bucks. that nigga could have came to the Bucks one time. He could have came to the Bucks for 1 year. We could have saw how it would have worked. You know what I'm saying? He could have came to the Bucks. Nah, the only place this nigga went was Philly. How you gonna go to Philly with them, dog? Hey, look. Al Horford was cool when he was in Atlanta. That's all I'm gonna say. When he was in Atlanta, I ain't gonna lie. Al Horford was. I was like, yo, Al Horford is underrated. When he went to Boston, man, fuck Al Horford. That's all I'm gonna say. He was cool in Atlanta. Then when he went to Boston, man, fuck Al Horford. That nigga trying to help them white boys win them goddamn championship. Fuck Boston. I'll never forgive Boston. I'll never forgive Boston after finding out what they did to Bill Russell. I'll never forgive Boston for what they did after finding out what he did after what they did to Bill Russell after he retired. I'll never forgive Boston for that shit. They burnt that man's house down and said, "Leave, nigger, leave." Nope. I'll never support Boston in my fucking life. Nope. I'll make an exception for Larry Bird. I'll make an exception for the Larry Bird era. The Larry Bird era and the KG, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce era, those are the only two I'll make exceptions for. Outside of that, I will never root for Boston a day in my fucking life. Never. You will never see me say, "Let's go Boston." No, fuck no. Not after what they did to Bill Russell. Nope. RP to Bill Russell. RP to Bill Walton. RP to Bill Walton, man. Sad to see another Bill leave the transcend on to the upper room. But RP to Bill Walton, man. Hey, Shaq need to apologize for real. Shaq been the biggest Bill Walton hater I know. He need to apologize. That's just me personally. Alrighty. Alrighty, so we finna head over to Twitch. Let me start dropping a link, and I'm gonna see y'all over there in a little bit. Let me put the link in here because we finna head over to Twitch. Hey, pretty much, but they ain't got no ring. They ain't got no ring though. But we'll continue this discussion over on Twitch. Amir, we finna head over there. Let me get on up out of here so I can switch over to my Twitch profile. Alright, I'm gonna see y'all over on Twitch.